Okay, can I be honest with you? Working with a travel advisor isn't for everybody. In fact, it may not even be for you. Let's talk about it. Hey there and welcome. My name is Tamika, and on this channel, I'm going to give you tips, reviews, and tricks that are travel agent approved. The goal of this channel is that I want to be your guide. I want to help you to connect more with the people you love. I want to make your travel dreams become reality. And I just want you to start living life bigger through travel. So if that resonates with you, without a doubt, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell because I'll be posting all types of good content that's going to help you. All right, let's get to it. So today I'm going to discuss why working with a travel advisor isn't for everyone, and I'm going to give you some top reasons why it may not be for you. It's in no particular order, so let's get to it. Okay, working with a travel advisor is probably not for you if you are that type of person that you like planning it yourself. You do the research, you like doing the research yourself. You actually have the time to do the research. I came across this pretty cool article, and actually I'll link it in the description of this video. But basically what it was talking about is that it was the average person will spend about 8 hours in just researching a vacation. Now, after about 40 minutes, they get kind of scroll fatigue. I guess that's what they call it. But after 40 minutes, it's just like you just get frustrated and you're just kind of done with it. And I can see how that could be very, very true, even for things that I don't particularly like. Of course, travel is not one of them. But, after about a good 30-45 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Now, let me be clear. When I say research is not part of the planning. It is part of the planning process, but it is not the only thing that you do before you book your vacation. It is just the time that you are spending looking, researching, seeing where to go, what time of the year best is to go, whether the best prices during the time of the year. This is just you collecting data. So the other part of it is the actual planning part. So if you're spending that much time just in the research, that may not be your thing, or maybe it is, and maybe you enjoy that. So maybe working with a travel advisor isn't for you. Okay, so the next thing is that reason why you probably shouldn't work with a travel advisor is if you are just looking for you're just looking to compare prices. Now, I will say that just because something is cheaper doesn't necessarily mean that it's a better value or you get more bang for your buck. Okay? Like for example, you wanted to book 2 adjoining rooms, and because you wanted to have a separate space from your kids, and you actually are looking into this resort that only has 4 adjoining rooms out of 300 and something rooms, and you are trying to go during spring break. The probability of you getting 1 out of those 4 rooms is probably close to none in itself. And then to add that it's during spring break, your chances of getting that room is even lower. Now, because you are working with a travel advisor, like I know, I go and I look at and I compare different values and different, okay, this resort has this and this resort has this. Where else can I send them that could meet their needs and possibly save them lots of money? Now, what I would do is that I know that the location that you're going has another resort that is just right up the street, where instead of having 2 adjoining rooms, you now have a 1-bedroom suite. And because you're going to book that, you actually are going, and you're going to save money because now your kids are not booked as adults in a double room. Now they're booked as kids are free because it's in a suite. So now I not only gave you great value or gave you more value, I also save you money in the long run because I'm knowledgeable about kind of what hotels or what resorts have this, what location has this, what different locations don't have this. And to be quite honest, you kind of just, you don't know if you don't know. That makes sense. I know things because I'm on this side of the business. So there's a lot of things that the average person, you just don't know. So yeah. The next reason why you probably should not use a travel advisor is if you are truly not serious and you're still kind of in the dreaming phase about planning a vacation, or you're not even making any steps to plan a vacation. You probably just, you don't want to use a travel agent and kind of, you know, take up their time to this dream in your head that you're really not ready to make the actionable steps to go get your vacation. I know that there can be a lot of anxiety when planning a vacation or taking a vacation. Some of it could be, you know, will I pick the right location? Will I pick the right time of year? Will I have enough money? Can I really afford this? All these things that are valid, but in reality, all these things either have a solution or they have a workaround. Now, I talked about in this video that I did some time ago, actually I'll link it above, where I talked about why people don't travel. And it may surprise you. Everyone thinks that it's because you don't have enough money, you don't have enough time, and you don't have enough resources. And through my experience, I have learned, and not only in the travel business, this applies to every area in your life. So this is some knowledge that I'm giving to you for free. But basically, when you don't have a plan for a goal, and when you are not taking consistent, actionable steps towards that goal, it will never happen for you. So if your dream is to go to Hawaii, and you've always had this dialogue in your head that you could never afford it or you could never do this, and you haven't even made the first step to even see exactly how much it costs or what time of the year you want to go, you've never made any type of action towards that goal, and you've never set any steps like, this month I'm going to do this month I'm going to focus on getting this type of, I don't know, Hawaii, you don't need a passport if you're a U.S. citizen, but let's say that I'm going to work on getting my passports this month, or this month I'm going to work on setting up a vacation savings account, or whatever the case may be. If you're not making actionable steps towards any goal, it will never happen. And one thing that I have learned too is that when you do make those plans and you be consistent with those plans, it eliminates so much stuff in your life, not just for travel, but for anything. Okay? So that's for free. I ain't gonna charge you for that. I say this all the time, but I can go on and on when it comes to talking about travel. But I just wanted to give you just some little bite size, because I know that if I give you too much, it can be a little bit overwhelming. But those three things, they are some of my top reasons why you probably should not solicit a travel advisor's advice or book with them. And like I said, there's some more reasons why you probably shouldn't. But anyway, I hope that this video was incredibly useful, and I hope that you not only apply this to your travel situation, but also try to apply it to other areas in your life. I know for a fact that travel is for everyone, and everyone can travel, but you absolutely positively must have a plan, yeah, you have to have a plan, and that's with anything in life. And I'm gonna stand firm on my beliefs. So anyway, I hope that you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell because I post content every Thursday at 7 CT. So make sure you come back every Thursday. Until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love, joy, and sunny travels.